I'm Phil Cavalier-Lumley from Raising the Bar, and I have with me Bev Cox and Lindsay Clark from Yorkshire Building Society. Hello. So, how did you feel when you learned that you'd been nominated for this award?
We were absolutely delighted to find out that we'd been nominated and shortlisted for this award. As a mutual building society, caring for and supporting our local community really is at the heart of everything we do, and with our roots firmly placed in Bradford, we were really pleased to be nominated for such a local award that's really important.
I have with me Elizabeth Priest from Naylor Wintersgill Chartered Accountants. Hello.
Morning.
So, can you tell me how you felt when Naylor Wintersgill had been nominated for an award?
Well, we're absolutely delighted. It's created a real buzz in the office. We're very proud of our charitable ethos within the firm, so it was great to be recognised.
And you've been nominated in the community category. Can you tell me a little bit more about the activities that staff at Naylor Wintersgill gets involved in?
Yeah, well, this year is the first year we've actually partnered with a charity, a local charity, and that's 1 in a million. And that's led us to undertake various activities such as climbing the 3 peaks in Yorkshire. We've also done things like the Ladies Moonlight Walk for Bradford Cancer Support, and that was a group of 10 ladies from Naylor Wintersgill dressing in 80s themed leg warmers and tutus in the corporate colours, of course, and traipsing round Shipley in the middle of the night. But we also undertake quite a lot of pro bono work as well, and a number of staff and partners are involved with charities as trustees and advisors, giving out business advice free of charge.
Our community programme Societies Together actually covers all our charitable, community and volunteering activities at the Yorkshire Group. Through the Charitable Foundation and our Community Investment Fund in 2013 alone, we've donated over £70,000 to more than 140 local causes. But to us, it's not actually all about the money. We have a very active volunteering programme we call Action Tearing, and we encourage all of our colleagues to use their 2 days each year to get out and work on community activities and charitable activities that actually mean something to them and the people around them.
And what's the motivation for Yorkshire Building Society?
Building societies were originally born for local communities and local people supporting those local communities. And actually 150 years on, we really still want to support our local people in our local communities. It's really embedded in the mutual ethos, and it's really part of our DNA to actually support local communities around us.
Well, there's a number of things, but obviously it forms part of our corporate social responsibility. It's enabled us to quantify what we actually do. We've found out quite a number of interesting facts about people we didn't know they did, either in the work time and in their spare time, helping local charities and local organisations. It's also, we feel, has created a greater awareness of team awareness and supporting each other in some of these activities.
So tell me about how the employees, how do they appreciate what they get involved in?
Well, they've been very happy to tell us, and we found out some quite interesting things. We've got one gentleman, for example, who, as part of his accountancy background, has taken his SAGE expertise outside, and he has set up his own group now where he trains ex-offenders with accountancy packages to get them back into work, and this was something he did on his own undertaking. It was fantastic to hear, so we're supporting him now, and he's doing that now as part of his weekly routine.
Our colleagues tell us time and time again just how important it is to them to be able to get out into the community and make a real difference in a place where they live and work. I myself and I've been part of a team just this year. 13 of us went down to Homeview Dementia Care Home in Bradford, and we transformed the sensory garden, we made sensory blankets, and the impact that we felt we'd made and the difference we could see as we left after the day was just remarkable. It really is humbling to be a part of that, and to take time out of the business and know that the business is supporting you is something that's really special, I think. And it's brilliant. People do it time and time again, year after year. They're back out in their communities really wanting to make that difference.
And what would it mean to Yorkshire Building Society to win this award?
It had been a lot. Just to be shortlisted for the award was really a proud moment for us. Like I say, with our roots firmly placed in Bradford, to be nominated in a category such as this on a local scale is really great. So to win it would be the icing on the cake, and we will be very pleased.
Oh, we'd be absolutely over the moon. It's great to be recognised. You know, we have a number of unsung heroes within the firm, so it's a great pat on the back for everybody, and hopefully we'll be able to generate some PR and publicity out of the awards as well.
And next year, how is Neil Wintersgill going to raise the bar even further?
Well, I think we scored quite well in the community and the education categories, but we didn't do quite so well. There were some gaps in the environmental sector. So we need to look at our green policy, and we're going to look at introducing a number of recycling options within the firm, which all staff can then take part in, and again, raising awareness.
Year on year, our community programme has really gone from strength to strength, and actually 2014 is really shaping up to be an exciting year. We're looking at new ways that we can work with our members and our colleagues and our local communities to actually bring about positive change for the benefit of all.
And finally, I suppose, would you, as Yorkshire Building Society, recommend raising the bar to other businesses in the Bradford district community?
We would. We recognise the difference our community programme has made in our local communities, but actually if we can encourage other businesses to get involved and actually come together and work with our local communities, the actual positive change and the benefits that we can make together, and those changes will be huge. So yes, we would recommend everybody to get involved with community activities.
Oh, absolutely. I think people get on with their everyday jobs and their businesses, and they actually do undertake a lot of charitable work, but never actually account for it in some quantifiable measure. So it's a great exercise to benchmark then their business against other local businesses to see what is actually achieved, and why not sing about it at the end of the day.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
You're welcome.